Alright then, hello everybody. I guess there's really no use of beating around the bush, is there? This is Dynamo007, and we got some interesting supposed leaks for the new Jurassic World Dominion Lego sets. I don't know whether to believe these. I don't know if I can truthfully believe these, but at the end of the day, I want to believe these. I'm just gonna start with probably the least interesting one of these. I just want to get right into this because I want to talk about my opinions of this, because I have some things to say. So first up, we're gonna talk about the least interesting of these sets, which is this sort of blue and baby blue set. Baby blue is a new model. I don't know why they did that. They blew. One second. They blew a mold on baby blue when they already had a baby blue model. That's just, I don't know. I don't have any words for that. That just doesn't seem like a good use of a mold. We could have gotten a new dinosaur. Instead, we got baby blue, which we already had, but I guess we needed another one. And also, I don't like the blue in this one. I'm gonna be honest. The blue from the first Jurassic World line was alright. The blue from the Fallen Kingdom line was perfect. This one looks way too basic gray. Like, maybe it's just the image, but it makes blue just look gray. And anyone about to say that blue is gray in the comments, you're not technically wrong, but it's not a base blue gray, it's a base green gray. And that's the point I'm trying to make, is this looks more like a base, like, it makes blue look like there's no green anywhere. And that's just not at all what blue looks like. Why do they feel the need to remake these and change them every time? It's weird. Regardless, it's blue again, whoop-de-doo. Probably the least interesting. I'd say this is honestly the worst. I'd rather pick the Jurassic World variant over this one. The original Jurassic World line blue. Then we got clearly Maisie in the little hoodie and everything. And then we got this dude over here, which I guess is part of the evil team. He's got a dart gun. He's got like a truck with a capture cage in the back. And he's got like a bike, like a pedal bike for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's a mountain bike or something. I don't know. Regardless, we don't have box arts. We don't know who this guy is. And at the bottom I have two sets listed because I couldn't honestly pick which one I wanted to say this one was, because I'm using inferences to sort of figure out what the two that we don't have box art of, I'm trying to figure out which set they might be correlating to, and it's either 76945 or 76946, which both have low piece counts. I honestly can't tell whether the $20 or $30 price tag would be the one assigned by LEGO themselves. I cannot give an honest opinion as to whether or not which one of these it is. If I had to take a wild, complete shot in the dark guess, I'd guess 76946, just because of what we're gonna see coming up here in a little bit. So this is the blue set. It's honestly not that fantastic. I'm gonna buy it anyway because I'm gonna get everything. A new Maisie. Actually, do we even? We had a Maisie last, and I was like, do we even have Maisie? We did. So there's new Maisie. We got whatever this dude is. And new baby blue, I guess. That's kind of neat. You could repaint it as a Morse Intrepidus or something. I don't know. I'm not very impressed by this. Next image, please. And here we get to a much more interesting image, which seems to be a Malta attack set with some sort of Biosyn vehicle, I'm guessing. And I'm guessing this is actually giving us a hint as to how the Atrociraptors escape. In the movie, we see a truck that's actually carrying an Atrociraptor, which we can see right there in the middle. And to my utter dismay, they have made the Atrociraptor the same size as the Pyroraptor, thus making them not the same size as the Jurassic Park Velociraptors for some reason, and that just bugs the hell out of me. Why? Now blue is going to be huge compared to the Atrociraptors when I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be similar in size in the movie. I don't like that. I really don't. It's cool to get a new dinosaur, but why make it this small model? Why? Let me get a T-Rex. Is there actually a T-Rex in this scene? If there is, I'll forgive them, but I'm pretty sure that this is just supposed to be a stand-in for either the Carnotaurus or Allosaurus, and either they didn't want to make another Carnotaurus, or they just didn't want to go all budget out on the Allosaurus. We didn't see a T-Rex anywhere in that scene, and how would Rexy get to Malta? I think this is just a bit of Natsutoceratops nonsense again. Where in the Natsutoceratops, or in the Triceratops attack set, it should have been a Natsutoceratops instead. They just used a trike because they didn't want to put any extra work in. And I'm afraid that's what we're doing here because there was no T-Rex in that set. We've got this blonde chick, and I wonder, she's probably important too. We have that same guy from before in the blue set right there. We've got clearly Claire and Owen as well. And it's interesting to note that Owen is wielding an actual gun, which is something we don't really see in the Jurassic World sets. He's got an actual revolver there. It's interesting. The Malta build is lame. I'm not gonna lie. That's like a junior build. The car is all right, I guess. It looks pretty neat. It's a cool dinosaur capture truck. I might actually have some use for that, but the rest of it, though, I mean, Velociraptor's colors aren't bad. I just really don't like that they use the small model for that. It really makes me really annoyed. Like, come on, really? I get that it's more accurate to the size of the ones in the movie, but if you're not gonna change blue in the last set to be like this, and you like, I don't even know. I don't know what they're thinking over there. I really don't. You're gonna completely recolor blue yet again, and you're gonna make the Velociraptors tiny. Just what even? What even? I don't know. I really don't know. Regardless, I think this is 76948, the second largest set in the wave. I think that's correct, right? 466 pieces. I mean, it looks about right. 466 for $50. That looks just about right. So I'm gonna call it there. This is 76948. And yeah, so I'm kind of lukewarm on this set. T-Rex kind of looks similar to that one. What was it, like the Fallen Kingdom truck transport? Probably flash an image of it up on the screen. It'll be fine. It just, I don't know. That Atrociraptor is really getting under my skin. I really don't like that. Why not change blue if you're gonna be doing this? Why not change her to be smaller? I don't understand the logic here, man. The good news is the final one is the best one. And this is the one that kind of hopefully makes up for the disappointments of the past two sets. This is why I was wondering if I should make this, because if this is fake, I'm gonna personally hunt down the person who made these fakes, and I will see to it that they no longer breathe any air on this earth, because this looks awesome. And like, I was trying to decide, like, I saw these leaks and I was like, are they real, are they fake? And I was trying to decide, and eventually I decided, you know what, I want this to be real, this just for this one. And I really hope they're not fake. I really hope that they're real. If it gets taken down on my channel, I'll know it's real. Regardless, it's a goddamn properly modeled Quetzalcoatlus. Holy shit. Excuse my profanity, but I just did not see this coming. And considering the last two sets' laziness and strange decisions, it's just, wow. That gives me some hope for a Therizinosaurus. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know. They better have a Therizinosaurus. The Therizinosaurus would make up for the lack of the effort in the other few sets to clearly show that they went all out for this stuff. Because a Quetzalcoatlus, they didn't need to make that. The last time we got one was with the original Lego Dino Wave. That was the last time we got a new pterosaur. They didn't even get a Dimorphodon for Jurassic World or Fallen Kingdom. It's awesome to see them going and giving the best frickin' pterosaur, Fight Me, the proper representation it deserves. It's so cool. I can't, man. Oh, I mean, you have to guess on this one. This one is 76947, and it's gonna be 360 pieces. The price is probably not correct, judging by the last, sort of revealed set list. And it's really cool. The plane build, I think that's honestly not that impressive. You got tons of planes. I think I have a similar looking plane from some sort of like ice Arctic set. It looks fairly similar. I had like a plane for like digging up the saber-tooth tiger, I think. Yeah. Regardless, I don't care about the plane build. I'm here for this. I am only here for the Quetzalcoatlus, which looks absolutely beautiful. Got a proper blue crest. It's got some like pycnofiber details on the back of the head. The colors aren't that great, but I mean, neither were the colors in the Quetzalcoatlus. It's more muted, and I don't mind that. I mean, it just looks cool. It's a Quetzalcoatlus, and that's just totally awesome. There's not much else to say. This right here is the kind of stuff that Lego needs to do more of. Less of this other nonsense. I'm gonna have to hope they don't take down this video, but that's it for the Lego leaks. There's some excitement, there's some disappointment. It's still not all the sets. If we take a look at this list and I cross out the ones that I believe we have so far, we can see that there's actually still a surprising amount of sets that we have yet to see, including one with the Giganotosaurus and a Therizinosaurus. Cross fingers, yes. We'll see. Regardless, that's it for this. I'm gonna come back with more stuff, hopefully. Maybe some more official information as to what these sets are. And tomorrow, I get my paycheck and I get to put in my pre-order for the Legacy T-Rex breakout set. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today.